Hey everybody, and welcome back to Half Past Fate, where we go to 7 days ago, so we've jumped forward in time, but still backwards in time from the present. I don't know, it's confusing. Either way, we meet back up with Jaren, the game store person, and he's talking with some dude named Oscar, so let's see what's up with him. Okay, fine. I really didn't want to tell you because it's so embarrassing. You know the tea festival yesterday? After my shift, I decided to stop by and check it out. Really? That's great, Jaren. It's good to see you getting out of the store and getting some culture. You're a model employee, but sometimes it seems like you never want to leave work. You know what? When we were talking about Jaren, like, having this or working this video game store, I kind of assumed that he was higher up. That maybe he owned the place or he was the manager of the place. I don't know why I thought that, but that's kind of the idea that I had in my head. And now we just find out that he's like a low-level employee, and Oscar is his boss. Excuse me, my cat had to jump on the desk. So let's get back into the game here. Why would I want to leave work? I have literally the best job. I would work here every day if you let me. Anyway, that's not the point. I met someone at the tea festival, Oscar. Someone special. It was so great. We went to every single stand together. Even though I don't really care all that much about tea, she made it all seem really interesting. Then before I knew it, we had seen everything, and we were saying goodbye. Did you at least get her number? Oh man, don't ask. Don't ask that. That's a tragedy. For once I did. Only I accidentally smudged the number. The one time I actually had the guts to ask a girl for her number, and I can't even read it. Wow, that's some bad luck, Jaren. You're so adorable. This isn't funny, Oscar. It's tragic. Lost love, a missed connection. This is the stuff they make video games about. How meta. Well, if we're in a video game, then you can't give up now. You need to aim for the good ending. Well, there you go, Oscar. You know what's up. Somehow. Maybe take a closer look at that number. You could be missing something. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like one of those detective games. Finding clues, shaking down suspects. We've been playing a lot of detective games on the channel recently, so we know all about that. Detective Jaren is on the case. Got any leads, hotshot? Maybe this paper she wrote the number on will reveal some clues? Well, she did... Well, I was going to comment on it, Oscar, but you had to, like, speak up. I was going to say, well, we know where she has been shopping, so maybe she'll go back there. But let's see, that looks like a receipt to me. Japanese writing. Maybe if you could read what it says, it might reveal some clues. Sounds like I have to find someone who can read Japanese. Also, this logo seems pretty distinctive. Maybe someone will recognize it. You have to, like, it's gotta be somewhere around the neighborhood, right? I don't know. Maybe she came from the other side of town and you just don't recognize it. Well, you're off the clock now, and they're still cleaning up from the tea festival. Hopefully, if you ask around, you can find some leads. Oh, also, you know how I always talk about the taco train? They're in town today. Don't forget to check them out. Oh boy, taco train. I remember back in the day when I was slinging tickets outside the theater, I always made sure to pick up something nice from taco train on the way home. I can't gorge out before I do some detective work first. There you go. Got priorities, Jaren. Just saying, you won't regret it. Alright, Oscar. I'll keep that in mind. Wish me luck. Alright. We need to find someone that speaks Japanese. We need to find someone that knows this logo. We need to find that bunny rabbit thing. And also, we need to find the taco truck. Hey guys, I don't suppose you guys know Japanese, do you? Sounds like this couple is talking about video games. Empire Cardiac? Oh, that's that crossover series that's super confusing? I don't know, Empire Cardiac. What's that a parody of? Alright, so before we get Empire Cardiac 3, please, no. I gotta catch you up on the lore. I told you, I don't care. So Empire Cardiac 3 takes place literally 5 minutes after Empire Cardiac 2.9. Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts, of course. Empire Cardiac, Cardiac Heart, Empire Kingdom, Kingdom Hearts. Once you said 2.9, I was like, oh, I know what series that is. Empire Cardiac 2.9 Rewind Mix, which is a remake of both Empire Cardiac 2 and Empire Cardiac Before the Dream. Now, the key thing to remember is that Empire Cardiac 2 and Empire Cardiac Before the Dream both take place 10 years apart, but also kind of at the same time. Excuse me? Oh boy, this guy's a long journey ahead of him. Yeah. I don't play Kingdom Hearts, but I know that it's like real crazy like that. Pixel Galaxy, a hectic arcade shooter game where you confront your enemies rather than destroy them. I hear the soundtrack to that one is pretty great. Some Distant Memory, an archaeological adventure. Plays an archaeologist from the future finding artifacts in a home left behind by the couple that lived there. I don't know if that's a riff off of a real game, but I think that would fit very well for the channel. So, like, Distant Memory and archaeological adventure isn't real, but I want it to be real. Neato, I know one of the depths behind this game. This game sounds really fun. Perfect for those who like narrative stuff. That's us. That's what I said. Circadian City? Why would anyone want to play a game about a city of bugs? That's Cicada, Jaren. Yeah, I still don't hear a difference. What can we pre-order? Looks like some kind of, sounds like my phone's going off. Okay, no, it's the video game system up here making sounds. You probably can't hear it. I don't know if it's coming through, but it's very faint. This, kind of looks like a Deus Ex pre-order. Whoa, the guns are 10% bigger and 25% louder than in the previous game. Okay, so we don't even get a name for it. Looks like we have a VR game on display. The Stars Between Us join a cast of eccentric characters as they explore the cosmos, completing puzzles, collecting charms, and sharing personal stories of love and loss. Hey, that sounds pretty good too. Huh, what do you know? Sounds like the story of my life right now. Can we play the game system? We got this for a special promotion, but then the screen broke, and we lost the key to open it. So now it's just a fancy pillar of tech. And we have Lonk. I love Lonk. Oh man, I'm so excited for this to come out. They take forever releasing new games in this series, but they're always so good. And we have the 50% off bin, oh yeah. I've already scoured the 50% off bin. Nothing in there anymore except a bunch of knockoffs and old sports games. Yeah, who needs a Madden from like any years ago? Who needs Madden at all, honestly? You can't beat the classic consoles. The good old days of gaming. Indeed, the good old days. Alright, I like your Pac-Man doormat too. It's cool, dude. Suddenly the music got much louder. What's going on with the candle store? I've worked next to this place for years, but I've never gone inside. Scented candles tend to give me a headache. Looks like they're closed today. There's a big long line at the bookstore. He's talking about his ideas for food-scented candles. Why is this line so long, guys? She's holding a brand new copy of a book. Must be someone's signing event. She's lamenting the poor quality of American book covers versus their European counterparts. Can't say I've ever compared the American covers versus the European covers. Books galore! This bookstore has really nice selection of books. I come here all the time. It's really crowded today. I wonder if there's a book signing or something. Yeah, there definitely is. What's in the trash? That's a trash can. I know, but what's inside the trash can? That's the important part. Hello, electricity? Electricity? Buy, sell, and trade? The electronics store. We get controllers and HDMI cables from here all the time. Dude, you're buying HDMI cables from a retail establishment and not from online? You're wasting your money, dude. If you're not getting from Mono Price, what are you doing with your life? Just some electronics, cleaning supplies, and junk. A lot of beeps and boops in this episode. External hard drives, cleaning supplies, and junk. Could always use more storage. Yeah, me too. My hard drive for all these videos is like really full. This guy is trying to decide what laptop to get. This one has a great screen, and this one has a great keyboard. If I cut them at the hinge and swap the halves around, I have a really nice laptop. You can't do that, dude. That's like, no. Don't even try that mess. She's looking for a laptop with a numpad. Good luck. Like, I know how he can tell that just by staring at them. He's commenting on the camera's button actuation feel. What a weirdo. Hello, ma'am. I think she works here, but I also don't think I've seen her look up from the magazine once. Well, you gotta actually call out to her. Maybe then she'll help. No loitering the aisles unless you're buying something. I'll get out of the aisle. Hey, do you happen to know Japanese? You wouldn't happen to be able to read Japanese, would you? What about my life makes you think I would know Japanese? You work in a game store. Or a electronics store. Just thought I would check. Hey, do you have any chit-chat? So, what are you reading? Are you gonna buy anything, or are you just annoying? Answering questions with questions, are we? Really? Don't you have anything better to do? Apparently I don't. Or apparently I don't, because she had to answer it with a question. Random electronics and wires. Phone cases. My current one is great. I wouldn't be surprised if it was bulletproof. It's been through a lot, though. Maybe I should get a new one. I'm not sure I could survive if my phone broke. Just don't drop it, dude. I hope no one makes a sweeping generalization about my generation because of that. Hey, get that big screen TV right there. TVs keep getting bigger and bigger. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Just an observation. Alright, Nerd Force, dude. You gotta read Japanese. This may be the most bored person I've ever seen. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's super bored. Hi there. Welcome to electricity or whatever. I'm only here to answer tech questions. How may I help you? Do you know Japanese? Is there any chance you know how to read Japanese? I can recognize some kanji characters. Sometimes the boxes shipped here are stamped with them, so I've gleaned a few over the years. You know what, dude? If you can just glean kanji over the years just from osmosis, like, you should really buckle down and learn, because you're doing a great job. Those are freaking hard. Oh, well, do you think you could translate something for me? Unless it says fragile or expedited shipping, probably not. I don't think it would be helpful. You know, if you had a cool phone, you could probably just take a photo of it and, of the receipt, and it would translate it for you. I think this door is for employees only. I don't want to get in trouble. No, just bust in there. Do it. Do it, dude. I can't leave yet. I still need to find clues. Well, I wasn't trying to leave. I'm going to try to walk in the road. Oh, hey, it's the bunny. Huh. I wonder who left this here. Well, it's ours now. Is there anything in the drain? Had to check. Hey, ma'am, do you know Japanese? She must be one of the staff members who helped run the tea festival. She's wearing one of those hoodies. Do you know Japanese, ma'am? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I'm trying to coordinate the tea festival cleanup, and someone's got to read this checklist. Yeah, that seems like a lot of work. It is. I was hoping to get done early, so I could look for something I lost at the festival yesterday. But this is taking forever. What did you lose? Maybe we can help find it. Too bad the festival is already over. I had a really great time. Oh, you were there? I'm actually one of the tea festival organizers. What did you think? You know, I'm not really a tea fan, but I really liked it. Except this one guy at the Lost Valley tea booth was being really mean to me. A tea aficionado saved me, though. She gave me a tour. I never thought I would have so much fun at a tea festival. Sounds like I owe her one. Actually, did you say Lost Valley Tea? Now that you mention it, you weren't the first person to complain about them. I'm not? A couple of volunteers said the same thing. My friend Amine actually got into a huge argument with them over something dumb too. Sounds exactly like they treated us too. So that's Anna or Anna, whatever I was calling her name. Probably the same person. We've given them a really good booth location near the entrance the last few years because their product is so popular. But if they're affecting the many people's enjoyment of the festival, we may have to rethink this position. Well, I support that decision. Thanks for the info. I should probably get back to work now. This checklist isn't going to check itself. One more thing though. Do you know Japanese? You wouldn't happen to read Japanese, would you? No. I know a bit of Spanish. Yeah, that's not going to help. I don't think that helps. Thanks though. No problemo. Is that the extent of the Spanish you know? I guess I can't go this way. Alright, hey, dude. With the box. I wonder what he's packing up. Stuff from the festival? He doesn't seem to be doing much, just sorta standing around. Suspicious. Perhaps I should investigate. Perhaps you should investigate this, this icon right here. It looks like the receipt. Huh, this logo looks familiar. Wait a minute, is that... It's the same logo. I wonder if the driver of this truck can tell me anything about where this receipt came from. Ah. The logo on the side of his truck is actually the same one on my receipt. The plot thickens. Surely showing him the receipt will lead to more clues. Hey man, what are you hauling? Nothing much, just clearing away some tables and wares from the festival. The going's been pretty slow though. I forgot to bring my dolly, so I've had to haul everything myself. How about we help you and you get us some knowledge? Oh geez, that must have been a workout. You're telling me. Plus that festival owner over there keeps giving me the stink eye. Almost everyone else is packed up. I'd be out of here, but this last box is too heavy for me. Oh, maybe I can help. That's awfully kind, but I can't let you do that. Can't have you getting hurt. It's a liability thing. I already texted a coworker, but he said he would be busy for another few hours. So I'm pretty much stuck here until he frees up. Here's an idea. Have you ever thought about opening the box, removing some of the contents, shifting those, then moving the rest of the box, and then repack the box? That's a bummer. Hey, can you read Japanese, dude? I don't suppose you can read Japanese. Heh, nah. I can only speak some scraps I pick up from the job. Well, what can you tell me about the logo, the company you work for? I have this receipt, which has a logo that looks a lot like the one on the side of your truck. Do you think you could tell me if it's the same logo? Sure thing, let me see that receipt of yours. Alright, this is where we have to actually go out, show the receipt. I saw this logo on the side of your truck and noticed it sort of looks like the one on the receipt that I got from someone. Yeah, that's the same logo. I was wondering what the logo was for. It's for a small collective of shops in Little Tokyo. Together they own all the moving equipment, and we move goods around to the businesses in the area. Really? That's great. That means the place I'm looking for has to be somewhere in Little Tokyo. Great lead. Would you happen to know what shop the receipt is from? Sorry, pal. I don't. If you knew what type of business it was, I could look it up in the Little Tokyo Manifest. But first I need to get these boxes loaded. Dagnabbit, I can't believe I forgot my dolly. Maybe I can find a dolly for you? If you did, I'd be happy to look up whatever you need in the manifest. Perfect. Another case for Detective Jaren. Detective who now? Yeah, that's us. We're Detective Jaren. Can I use my phone? Hey, you ever tried the Space Knights game? Can't say that I have. I'm always moving around so much that I don't think I'd have time for things like that. Well, that's what makes the game so great. You can play it anywhere on the go. Moving around is actually part of how you play. So it's Pokemon Go? Huh, well I did read the books when I was a kid. Maybe I'll have to give it a go sometime. Not now, though. He's explaining something in great detail. He's talking about the muffin he just ate. The American muffin with which you are familiar did not come into existence till the late 18th century when chemical leaveners like sodium bicarbonate became available. Wow, how about that? But to truly understand the importance of quick breads, you must first understand the socio-political climate in which they arose. Sure, yeah. Since the dawn of recorded history, humanity has sought to organize itself into social structures. Hey, this sounds like it might take a while. I really need to get going. Huh. But do you play Space Knights? Oh, researching on what I taught you? So studious. Ah, no, I'm looking at Space Knight memes. You play Space Knights? What is Space Knights? Well, I'm sorry, I just can't. So I think I remember that there's an achievement for talking about Space Knights with everybody, so just excuse me as I go through the Space Knights list. Are you offering me your phone? Sorry, I was wondering if you've ever played the Space Knights phone game? Nope, I don't really like playing games on my phone. Yeah, I understand. I don't usually like phone games either, but Space Knights actually feels like a real RPG. Ah, sure, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to business. Well, yeah, sorry, someone at Gamerforge, like my boss, has to play Space Knights, right? Jaren, don't you have better things to be doing right now than playing Space Knights? Why don't we play later after you finish your investigation? Yeah, sure. Maybe on my journey I can find some new players to exchange IDs with. Yeah, like these guys. Hey, you guys play Space Knights? I probably shouldn't interrupt their conversation. No, you totally should. See if they can play Space Knights with you. That's most important, dude. Who else can I chat with about Space Knights? Hey, do you play Space Knights by any chance? Will that get you to look up from your magazine or whatever? I don't suppose you play Space Knights? Do I look like I'm playing Space Knights right now? Well, maybe you can play Space Knights later. That's not... Never mind. Yeah, dude behind the counter. You totally play Space Knights, right? Is there something wrong with that phone? I sure hate dealing with warranties. Thankfully, no. I was just wondering if you play Space Knights? Do I look like I have time to play Space Knights? I have to stand around here all day doing nothing. What about after work? Well, if you're ever interested in joining, I'd be happy to swap player ideas. I don't know. Maybe I don't really know you? Hey, what about Space Knights, my dude? Hey, nice computer phone. Oh god, computer phone? Do you really call it that? A computer phone? Yeah, what else would you call it? Bye. I'm not even asking you about Space Knights. Hey, we can look at our logo. Good old Gamer Forge. I've worked here since high school. Can't imagine a better job. Yep. And you get to look in the 50% off bins before everyone else does. Who here plays Space Knights? You, sir? Aren't you the guy from the first episode? What's his face? I don't remember. He looks like he's waiting for someone. Hey, Rendon. Yeah, there's your name, Rendon. Hey, you looking for someone? I know this area pretty well. Yeah, actually, I could use some help. Are we between 8th and 9th Street right now? I'm not sure I'm in the right place. Yep, you're in the right place. What are you looking for? I'm meeting up with a friend from work to grab lunch. Seems like he's running late again. How about you? What are you up to? I'm actually kind of on a quest for love. Quest for love? Whoa, that's awesome. So what's going on? Give me the rundown. Well, I met this really cool girl at the tea fair here yesterday. We had a really good time. I bet. I wanted to go to that festival, but I couldn't get away from work. Yeah, and she gave me her number, but I accidentally smudged it with my dumb fingers. So now I don't really know what to do. Wow. Not gonna lie, this sounds super romantic. So are you looking for her? Yeah, kind of. I'm sort of just investigating. I'm not too sure yet. Oh man, you have to find her. This is straight out of a rom-com type of thing. You think so? Yeah, man. Imagine the look on her face when, despite all odds, after a week of looking for clues, you track her down and together you two reunite. Or would we be considered a stalker at that point? Maybe it'd be so beautiful. You're totally right. Thanks so much for the pep talk. I'm gonna keep working to find her. Honestly, I wish I had someone like that in my life. Instead, all I have are business meetings and being stood up. Do you have a photo of her or something? Maybe I've seen her around. I wish. That'd make this so much easier. Don't sweat it. I bet if you keep going at it, you'll find her eventually. I hope so. Okay, I'm going to keep looking around. Oh, and if you have time, I highly recommend checking out Gamer Forge. That's the store I work at. Yup, I will. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Good luck, man. You don't happen to be able to read Japanese, do you? You wouldn't happen to speak Japanese, would you? My parents speak Hindi, so I know a bit of that. No Japanese, though. Dang, thanks anyway. Also, do you play Space Knights? Wait, is that Space Knights on your phone? Well, yes it is. Do you play? A long time ago, yeah. I stopped playing after Season 2. Ah, bummer. That was when things finally got balanced. That's what I've heard. My employees are still huge fans, though. I can't get them to stop talking about the recent reboot. Wow, your employees sound awesome. They're alright. Now, if only they were as passionate about being on time as they are about Space Knights. Yeah, so we can't interest you in getting back into the Space Knights, love? I wonder what he's doing here, sitting alone in the plaza. Oh, this is going to be a sad story. Hello there. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the tea festival that's supposed to be going on, would you? Aw, man, sorry, dude. That's over with. The Sunset City Tea Festival yesterday? Yeah, of course. I was there. It was a blast. Yesterday? Shoot. I can't believe I got the date wrong. No wonder no one is here. I thought I got the time wrong or something. Didn't realize I got the whole day wrong. Well, I hope they got that translation figured out without me. What kind of translation? Like Japanese? Translation? Yeah, I was supposed to help a friend at Lost Valley Tea translate a couple of his tea brand names into Japanese. Oh man, you are a savior. He says it's better marketing. Do you speak Japanese? Can you read it too? Sure I can. Well, I mean, yeah. Would you be willing to translate something written in Japanese for me? I suppose I could do that. Show me what you got. Yeah, I got this receipt here. Since you know Japanese, I don't suppose you can make this out? Let me take a look at what you got there. Oh, drat. I must have left my reading glasses at home. Of course you did. You forget everything, old man. I'm sorry, son. I can't actually make anything out without my readers. Dang. If you can find some reading glasses, I can take another peek. Any old reading glasses will do. I'll keep an eye out. Well, here's an idea. I can just take a picture of the receipt with my telephone, then zoom in on the picture so each Japanese character is real big. You'd be able to see it then, right? An eye out. Good one. Do you play Space Knights by any chance? I see everyone around glued to their phones. What exactly are you doing on them all the time? I guess some people are always checking social media. That doesn't interest me much. But I am playing this awesome game called Space Knights. Lots of people everywhere are playing it. It's very accessible even for people who don't usually play games. Huh. They haven't seen me in action. Well, if you change your mind, feel free to stop by GamerForge next door and exchange player IDs. I can even give you a few tips. Well, maybe I'll have to take you up on that, son. Do I need to get a phone first? Yes. Yes, old man. Yes, you do. And I'm not calling you old man to be rhetorical. That's just the only name I have for you. He's having a really intense conversation on the phone. We'll shove my phone in his face. Hey, Space Knights. He's on the phone. I shouldn't bother him. Yeah, we should. Hey, it's the taco place. Looks like she's waiting to place an order. Looks like he's waiting to place an order. Looks like he's waiting to place an order, but he's the only one we can talk to. I love Taco Train. Even if the line takes forever, it's worth it. I hear ya. Do you play Space Knights? I probably shouldn't bother them with this. I just need to take... with something order. What's the menu? An old favorite makes a return. The Zesty Burrito. They make this burrito seem really exciting. Maybe I should try one sometime. What about right now? This guy looks like he sure knows what he's doing. The smell is amazing. Good thing I already ate. Did you? Come on, Jaren. I know you can eat more. Please get in line if you're placing an order. Whoa, kitty. Excuse me. Don't hold down the space bar when I'm trying to read, kitty. Sorry, we missed a bunch of lines. Maybe I can read it again. Please get in line if you're placing an order. Oh, no, I'm just looking. Good, I'm already swamped. My orders guy just went and disappeared, and we need to get through this line of people. But I can't take orders and watch the grill. Oof, sounds rough. Well, good luck. Oh, that was the line before about we needed to take their order. Can we help? Can we take their order for them? Do you play Space Knights? Oh man, Space Knights? I love the movies and all, but it's really annoying when people play that here. They're so distracted that when they come up to order, they don't know what kind of food we serve. And then I call the orders and they don't even remember what they got. I'm guessing you don't play then. Do I look like I have time to play? I can't join the hive mind. I have to feed the hive mind. Hey, can I take your order? I guess I can't take your order, huh? Alright, well, we're on the look for... Hey, Rendon, you don't happen to have any reading glasses, do you? Did your friend show up yet? Not yet. He says he'll be here any minute, though. How's progress on your quest? I'm still in the case. That's the spirit. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks. If I get stuck on my quest, I'll come by and show you what I've got. Yeah, I've got a need for some reading glasses. How about that? You, the intellectual man, you have reading glasses, right? You can offer me? No. So about the manifest. Sorry, man, I can't help you until I get these boxes loaded. I just need to find a dolly or something. Okay, yeah, that's what we're also looking for, a dolly. Volunteer, do you happen to have a dolly? How's the checklist going? Slowly. Do you need something? Can I borrow your reading glasses? Those wouldn't happen to be reading glasses, would they? They are glasses. I use them for reading, so, yeah. Right, well, I was wondering, would it be possible for me to borrow them for a moment? Well, I can't just hand over my reading glasses. I need them to read this checklist. Please, I'm on a quest for love. Isn't there anything I could do? Quest for what? I just really need it for something important. Pretty please? Sigh. Okay, how about this? It's probably impossible, but it's about the only thing I can think that would convince me to lend a stranger my glasses. Anything. The main reason I volunteered to do the festival cleanup today is because I was hoping to find something I lost yesterday during the festival. If you can find it, I'll lend you my glasses. What are you looking for? It's a receipt for a game I pre-ordered at GamerForge. Well, we can help you find that. I was hoping it would be in yesterday, so I brought it to the tea festival, but now I can't find it. Hey, I work at GamerForge. No kidding? Wow, that's some dumb luck. Is there anything you can do to get me my game? Yeah, just give me your name, your social security number, your last, last known address. Unfortunately, without the receipt, my hands are tied. Come on, Jaren, you can do better. Of course. I know I'm screwed. Well, hey, maybe I can still help. Do you have any idea where you lost it? The only thing I can think is that I must have thrown it out with my lunch receipt yesterday. If you're willing to dig through trash to find the receipt and get me my game, then I won't be in such a hurry to wrap this up, and I can lend you my glasses. Say no more. Detective Jaren humbly accepts your request. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this list now. Okay. Trash cans. Trash can right here. Ugh. I never got close enough to a public trash can to realize how bad it smells. The things we do for love. Deep breath. Nothing but old tea bags and soggy pamphlets. I don't see a receipt there. At least that rules out this trash can. Anyone on this side of the building? No. Okay. Just hoof it a little faster, Jaren. That's all I'm asking you. Here's another trash can. Ugh. The things we do for love. Deep breath. Nothing but old tea bags and... Hey, wait! It's the receipt! It's not even stained with tea. It's a tea festival miracle. Detective Jaren cracks the case. Kind of. Ah. Well, can we see what game she pre-ordered? Well, we just got in a new puzzle game, Fire Tonight. Like, is that Fire Emblem? Or maybe not. And we're starting to take pre-orders on a new adventure game, Land of Screens. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't call Fire Emblem a puzzle game, so maybe Fire Tonight. Not quite. Here you go, ma'am. Here's your receipt. No way, you actually found it. I never thought I would have to go rooting through trash cans just to reconnect with a girl, but here we are. Wait, what? Are you hitting on me? What? No, I'm doing this for someone else. You know, that's why I need the reading glasses. Oh, right. One more favor to ask. Please say you didn't lose something else in a dumpster. No, I was just going to ask if you could take the receipt to Gamer Forge for me and pick up my game. At this rate, I might be out here until it closes, and I really want to start playing it. This I can handle. I'll be back with your game. Thanks. Wow, this episode's running like a little long. Maybe because we're just running around with it like a chicken with our head cut off. Hey, get out there, Jaren. I got the register covered. Plus, you know I can't afford to pay you more hours. No, oh, I can ask you for Dolly. Hey, do we have any dollies? No, man. We don't usually deal with things in bulk. If I were you, I'd try asking the folks who work at the electronics store. There you go. Oh, good thinking. Also, I have this receipt. Jaren, I thought I told you to get out of here. Actually, I'm back because I'm running an errand for someone. Oh, sure thing. What's up? Okay, I went around looking for some clues about Anna, and I think we're changing her name. Her name's Anna now. And I think I managed to track down someone who would be able to help me translate this Japanese. But, long story short, I need to pick up a game for someone in exchange to borrow someone else's glasses or something. Yeah, it's typical adventure game, you know, trade for a trade for a trade. Glasses? What? Back up. You made that story a bit too short to follow. Don't worry about it. The important thing is I have this receipt and I need the game for a quest. Oh, it's a fetch quest. Got it. Okay, let's take a look here. One copy of Fire Tonight, an environmental puzzle game where you have to brave a city on fire to get home to your boyfriend. Okay. So it's like Firewatch maybe, but I don't know. Like Braid. I have no idea what Fire Tonight is all about. The name kind of reminds me of a song I used to listen to a lot. Well, your friend has good taste. I hear this is a good one. What can I say? I have tasteful friends. Hey, I'm telling you, branching out and playing indie games you've never heard of before, that's how we keep our industry alive. Hey, that's what I'm doing right now, playing a indie game I'd never heard of until I got a Steam recommendation. No need to tell me. Alright, can I check out the game a little bit? Fire Tonight, brave a burning city by solving environmental puzzles to make it home to your boyfriend. Sounds fun. There you go, ma'am. One Fire Tonight. Here's your game. Would you like to sign up for? No, I would not. We don't want to sign up for our mailing list and our magazine and our special rewards club. Take the glasses and go. Come on, dude. Can't be this. I like her. I like her icon there in the bottom right. Now she's really squinting because she doesn't have her glasses. It's a good touch. Sorry, I forgot I wasn't at work. Can we put the glasses on ourselves? No. Fashionable reading glasses. They'll get the job done, probably. Here you go, sir. One pair of reading glasses. Found these stylish specs. Would these work? Let me see here. How do I look? You look great, dude. Like a guy who can help me translate Japanese? Alright. Young people these days. So what do you need translated? This here receipt, sir. Much better. Amazing the differences some glasses can make. Alright, let's see here. Seems this is from a ramen shop. A ramen shop? Shio ramen and an order of gyoza. Whoever this belongs to tips generously. They're a keeper. Yeah, she's pretty great. That's about all there is to it. Thank you, the ramen shop is a great lead. Now I just need to know which ramen shop. Good luck with that. There are tons in this area. Ramen has gotten really popular. Maybe I can find another clue to narrow it down more. I expect you'll want to return these glasses? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Here you go, ma'am. Here's your glasses back. Ma'am, take your glasses. Thanks for letting me borrow these. No problem. Thanks for bringing them back. I forgot how bad my eyesight is. It's so much easier to see with my glasses. Achievement unlocked, good optics. I guess probably for giving her the glasses back. Alright, now we gotta go get a dolly from the Electricity. I can never get the name right. Electricity, here I am. Dude that's actually willing to talk to me. Can I get a dolly from you? Hi again. I don't suppose you have a tech question? No, actually, I just need a dolly. I was wondering if you guys had a dolly that I could borrow for a little while? Sir, I'm only here to answer tech questions for paying customers. Come on, I really need to borrow a dolly. It's a matter of life and death. Oh, really? No, but it's something that's really important. Could you please help me? Okay, fine, yeah, we do have a dolly, but it's in the back. I'd be glad to get it out for you, but then the help desk needs to be open until my lunch break. Can't you just sneak out and bring it back to me? Nope. Consider me chained to this desk until lunchtime. Tell you what, here's a couple bucks. If you grab me a bite to eat, then you can take my lunch break. I can take my lunch break now and grab it for you. Wow, I'm surprised you trust me with all your money. Seem like you really need that dolly. Besides, if you did run off with my money, at least something exciting would have happened today. It'd be worth it. Well, you can trust me. I'm on a quest for love. I'll be back with some food in no time. Question, what do you want from the taco truck? Because that's definitely what we're ordering for you. Sure, you do you, man. How much money did he give us? Can we just run away with his money? Screw love and finding the girl, we'll just take his $5. Gotta use this to find food for that poor help desk dude. I guess it's not enough money to run away and join the circus. Alright, dude. I'm here to order. Hey, can I place an order? Sure, but it'll take a while. I'm swamped. My orders guy just went and disappeared, and I need to get through this line of people, but I can't take orders and watch the grill. So again, we're going to be taking orders. Anyway, if you want to place an order, we only take cash. Luckily, I have some cash. Can I get a zesty burrito? Sure thing. That'll be about a half an hour wait. Whoa, that long? My orders guy just went and disappeared, and I'm backed up with orders. Is there any way I can help speed things up? Tell you what, if you could just collect some orders for me, that'll free me up to watch the grill. Then I could slip in an extra order for you. Well, if it's the only way to get an order in, you call me Order Taker Jaren. Word of caution, you might want to write it down. Makes it a lot easier to remember. Oh lord, do we actually need to write this stuff down? I'm going to write this stuff down in real life. They don't call me Detective Order Taker Jaren for nothing. See, here's the clicking of my pen. Oh god, there's fast-paced music. Looks like he's waiting to place an order. Hi, can I take your order? Oh, you're taking orders? I'll take the huevos rancheros. So you want some HR? Yeah, got an HR? Can I take your order? Shoot, I wasn't expecting an order yet. I'll just have the Tuesday special. Okay, we got the 2 spez. And what else we got here? The enchilada plate. The EP. Hold the beans. EP minus bean. Gotcha. Alright, I got the order, dude. Got all the orders? Ready. It was huevos rancheros, the enchilada plate. No, the huevos ranchero, the Tuesday special, and the enchilada plate with no beans. Right there. Sounds good. I'll get to work on these. I hope you got the right orders, or I'll be stuck making a bunch of things, and neither of us will be happy. Hopefully I got that right. Huevos rancheros! Tuesday special! Enchilada plate, no beans! Boom, 3 hearts. Achievement unlocked, keeping order. Whew, got through that whole line. Thanks for the help. Here's that burrito you ordered. Say, if my orders guy doesn't get back here soon, I may have an offer for you. Oh neat, I have a pretty cool job already though. I really shouldn't say yes to another thing. I really gotta get going. Thanks though. Ah, the burrito. Weren't you supposed to give me 2 burritos, honestly? You said you would pack in an extra order. Oh, not an extra order to my order. You would just put in my order. I gotcha. There you go, 1 burrito, my dude. How do you like a zesty burrito? What'd you get me? I hope you're alright with some of the zesty. Excellent. As promised, I'll get you that dolly. Well, thank you very much. Are you riding a Segway inside the store? Here you go. Now get out of here while I tuck into this burrito. Sir, can I talk to you about the, I want to talk to you about the Segway, honestly. So, buttons on a shirt? Or what? Sigh, nothing. It's just a joke. Buttons on a... I don't get it. Because you said sew? You know, like sew with a needle and thread? Sew buttons on a shirt? My grandma used to say that all the time. Yeah, I get it. That's a good one. Your grandma's a funny gal. Yep, she definitely has a sense of humor. Alright, now we got the dolly. Maybe we'll be one step closer to wrapping up this episode that's running a little long. All the other episodes seem like they went through pretty quickly, but maybe that was just because they were so early in the game. And we weren't asking everyone and their brother about Space Knights. Here you go, 1 dolly. Here, I managed to find a dolly to help move some boxes. Well, hot diggity, you're a lifesaver, buddy. Phew, thanks for the dolly. That would have been impossible otherwise. Here, you can have it back. Now that's out of the way, we can look over the manifest for you. Do you know what kind of business we're looking for? I think I'm looking for a ramen shop. Okay, ramen. Ah, here's one. Maneki Noodle Bowl Bar. Seems like the one you're after. Awesome, thank you for tracking it down for me. No problem. Alright, Detective Jaren, let's take a look at our clues. We found that the receipt is written in Japanese. An old man was able to translate it after I found him some reading glasses. The receipt is from a ramen restaurant, an order of ramen and dumplings. The bonus clue is that Anna left a great tip. What a kind lady. The receipt has the same logo as that truck, which belongs to the stores of Little Tokyo. The Little Tokyo trucker checked his manifest and found a ramen restaurant called the Maneki Noodle Bar. Man, why Little Tokyo? That's on the opposite side of the city. Isn't that exactly what we said earlier? Like, you'd know her or know that logo unless it was from the opposite side of the city. Looks like I'll need to find some time to head out there soon. That's where the trail leads me. It's kind of a long shot, but at least I can get myself some ramen. Huh. I wonder if there's ramen flavored tea or tea flavored ramen. Huh. I mean, there's tea eggs. Maybe I should learn some more about tea before I see Anna again. Either way, this is going to be fun. And I never got the, oh, achievement unlocked, searching for signal. That's got to be that we beat the episode. I don't think I got the achievement for finding all the Space Knight people. But we'll end the episode here since we've moved on to another chapter with Mara and Jade. I don't think maybe we've seen Mara before. She sounds kind of familiar. Was she at the tea shop that one time? Anyways, so it's been a little longer of an episode, but it was a fun adventure around to find someone that knows Japanese, etc., etc. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.